In this video, we will see how we can set up Visual Studio Code so that we can create and run Go programs. Now here, in order to continue with this video, first you have to download and install the Golang in your computer, and then you have to download and install VS Code. If you need any help, then I have already made these tutorials. I will provide the link in the description box. So after installing these two programs, we can go ahead and we can set up the VS Code. So the first thing that we do here is we will click on this extensions menu and it will open up the extensions panel, and here we will search for Go. And once we search for that, we can find this extension called as Go, developed by Go team at Google. We will install this extension. If it displays a message in order to trust the publisher and install. So now what it does is it will install this extension. Now once this extension is installed, what we can do is we can hide this extensions panel. Now we will go to view and command palette, or you guys can press the Ctrl+Shift+P, and once it is opened, here we will search for Go:*install update tools. We will click on this option. Now what it does is it will install some tools and then it will display a menu like this. And here we will select all of them like this, and then we will click on OK. So now what it does is it will install all those tools that we have selected. So after installing all the selected tools, it will say all tools successfully installed, you are ready to go. So now we can close this terminal and all these tabs. Now the next thing that we do is we will click on this Explorer window, and what we do is we will open up a folder where we will save our Go project. For that, I'm going to click on this open folder. I will go to my desktop, and here I'm going to create a new folder, and I will say Go, and inside that I will create a new folder and let us say hello. And then we will open up the hello folder and we will click on this select folder. So what it does is it will open up the hello folder. If it says like, do you trust the authors? Click on yes, I trust the authors. So now here we can find the hello folder created. So now we will click on terminal and then new terminal. It will open up the terminal window in here. And what we do is we will make sure that we are in this hello folder that we have opened. And in this folder, we will create a module. So it will be go space mod space init, and then I'm going to say hello. And after that, if I hit the enter key in here, it will create a go mod file. So here we can find that file. And if you open up that, you guys can see the module is hello and the version of Go that is installed in here. Now in this hello folder, what we do is we will create a main.go file, which will contain the Go code. So for that, I will click on this new file, and then I'm going to say main.go. And now what we can do is in this file, we can write a very simple Go program. So I will write something like this. We will import the funct, and then we will have the main function, which will be the entry point of our program. And then, we use the println method, which is defined in this funct module, and we will display this particular message. And after that, we will save this program. Okay, now before running this program, we're going to do one more thing, and that is we're going to click on this file, and then we're going to go to preferences and settings. And here we will search for format in this user section. And I want you to check this option which says editor format on save. Make sure that it is checked so that whenever we save our program, it will be formatted. And after that, here we will scroll down and we will go to extensions. And in this extensions, we will go to Go, and make sure that you have this format entered in this search bar. And here for the Go format tool, we will select Go imports. And once you do that, if you see a message that it is not installed, do you want to install it? Click on the install, and what it does is it will download and install the Go imports. So you guys can see here, it is successfully installed now. So now the next thing that we can do right now is we can see how we can run this program. If you are a beginner and you want to have a button in here in order to run these programs, then you can install some extensions if you want, but I don't really use that. Actually, I kind of use this traditional terminal method. So what I do is I will open up the terminal and then I will run my program. So here, make sure that you are in the folder where the main.go is present. And then in order to run this project, all you have to do is you have to type in go run and then dot. If you hit the enter key, you will see the output of the program. Now if you want the executable to be created, then you can type in go build space dot, and once you do that, you will not see the output in the terminal, but the executable file is created now. Now what you can do is you can run the executable. For example, I can say hello, something like this, and we get to see the output. So I kind of use this particular method. I use the terminal and then I run my project. But if you guys, again, as I said before, are interested in having the buttons and all this stuff, then you guys can install the extensions like Code Runner. But I don't really recommend them. But if you want, you guys can use it, at least when you're doing the small beginner programs. So this is it, guys, for this particular video. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. If you have anything to say, write that in the comment box. For more tutorials, subscribe to the channel.